Tension rises in Coronation Street as Carla Connor unknowingly puts herself in a risky situation when newcomer Jodie Ramsey sets her sights on baby Connie. Carla is left surprised when her new neighbor Jodie offers to babysit, seemingly out of kindness. However, viewers know there may be far more sinister motives behind the gesture. Baby Connie's sudden arrival recently turned Carla and Lisa Swain's lives upside down after the 6-month-old was mysteriously left on their doorstep. Determined to uncover the truth, Lisa used her investigative instincts to discover that Connie is the daughter of Rob Donovan and prison officer Mandy Waring. Initially reluctant, Carla opened up about her past miscarriage and the pain Rob had caused her over the years. But with Lisa's encouragement, she eventually agreed to care for her niece. Since then, the pair have embraced their new responsibilities and grown close to the baby. But trouble is looming. Jodie, who has already proven herself to be manipulative and untrustworthy, offers to look after Connie, claiming she has the right qualifications. The offer leaves Carla taken aback, unaware of the potential danger. Viewers have already seen Jodie cause chaos since arriving on the cobbles. She has deceived her way into the life of her sister Shona Platt, attempting to drive a wedge between her and David Platt. Her troubling behavior doesn't stop there. Brian Packham has had his book stolen, while Bernie Winter-Alahan became another victim after Jodie broke into her home. Even Adam Barlow has clashed with her over ongoing disturbances. With Jodie quietly targeting those around her, the big question is whether Carla and Lisa will realize the threat in time, or if baby Connie could be placed in serious danger. In a new twist on Coronation Street, Megan Walsh's storyline takes another dramatic turn as the Driscoll family uncover a shocking discovery that could change everything. After being exposed for grooming teenager Will Driscoll, Megan is now fighting to protect her future. However, with no decisive proof against her yet, she refuses to admit defeat. In tonight's ITVX episode, Megan faces tough questioning at the police station about her relationship with Will. She sticks firmly to the story they planned together, insisting that Will developed an inappropriate crush on her when she coached him in athletics, and that she turned him down. During his own interview with DC Kit Green, Will repeats the same version of events. Even so, suspicion continues to build against Megan. A secret video recorded by Sam Blakeman shows that Megan and Will were alone together in a flat outside coaching hours, raising serious concerns about how close they really were. At the same time, the Driscoll family are hoping the police's tech team can recover deleted CCTV footage from the Chariot Square Hotel, where Megan and Will had reportedly booked a room on his 16th birthday. Meanwhile, another startling clue emerges. After deciding to throw Megan out, Leanne searches through her belongings and finds pregnancy vitamins. With the possibility that Will could be the father, Leanne shares the discovery with Eva, Ben, Toya, and Ollie. The group begins to question Megan's earlier claims that she had an abortion, remembering how she had confided in Leanne only weeks earlier. But something doesn't seem right, and Leanne becomes convinced there's more to the story. When Toya suggests that the pregnancy is already over, Leanne raises doubts, questioning why Megan would still have pregnancy vitamins if that were true. Eva then points out that if Megan has been lying, the truth might soon become impossible to hide. With tensions rising and suspicions growing stronger, the big question remains, has this discovery finally sealed Megan's fate, or will she once again find a way to escape the consequences? In upcoming scenes of Coronation Street, George Shuttleworth grows increasingly concerned about Todd Grimshaw and tries to warn him about Theo, but will Todd take his advice? George cautiously suggests that Theo may not be good for him, but Todd reacts defensively and takes offense at the implication. Later, over lunch, Theo puts on a convincing performance, assuring George and Christina that he has changed and that Todd's happiness is all that matters to him. George appears reassured on the surface, but once Theo leaves, he drops the act and admits to Christina that they need to stay on Theo's good side. As Theo continues working to win Todd back, he secretly shares his plan with Gary, hinting that his manipulative behavior is far from over. Meanwhile, another mystery deepens when Mal visits the police station and tells Lisa Swain that he's had a flashback and now remembers who attacked him. Lisa immediately contacts Kit Green, asking him to come in, and when he arrives, he and Bernie Winter-Alahan exchange worried looks, suggesting serious trouble ahead. Elsewhere, Ben convinces a hesitant Will to attend a counseling session, hoping he might finally open up about his relationship with Megan. However, their hopes are crushed when Kit reveals that forensic checks on both Will and Megan's phones show no illegal activity, leaving Ben and Eva feeling defeated. On another front, Carla, Connor, and Lisa head off to work, leaving Betsy and Dylan to babysit baby Connie. With Connie asleep, the pair relax together on the sofa, enjoying a quiet moment. Finally, Daniel urges Sam Blakeman to go to the police and tell the truth, insisting that Megan must be held accountable. But Hope State plants seeds of doubt, warning Sam that Daniel and Megan could be working together, leaving Sam more anxious and conflicted than ever. Viewers of Coronation Street have been left puzzled after Megan Walsh's pregnancy storyline appeared to be overlooked just as her dramatic arrest unfolded. Fans have been following the controversial plot for months, knowing that Megan had been secretly involved with schoolboy Will Driscoll. Their relationship escalated, with the pair even shown sleeping together shortly after Will turned 16. Not long after, Megan discovered she was pregnant. She confided in Eva Price and Leanne Battersby, claiming the baby belonged to her boyfriend Daniel Osborne and insisting she couldn't go through with the pregnancy. Leanne even accompanied her to an abortion clinic, though later scenes hinted that Megan may not have actually gone through with it. In a further twist, Megan later told Will, who isn't believed to be her only victim, that the baby was his, adding another layer of deception to the storyline. Now, as Megan's lies begin to unravel, the focus has shifted sharply to the grooming allegations. Sam Blakeman, who had grown suspicious of Megan's behavior, attempted to expose her but was threatened into silence. Earlier this week, after collapsing and being taken to hospital, Sam finally told the truth. Although he initially blamed school pressure, Leanne sensed something was wrong and eventually persuaded him to open up. Eva, however, initially struggled to believe his claims. Later, tensions rose in the Rovers' return as Leanne, Eva, and Toya confronted Megan about her relationship with Will. Megan broke down in tears and insisted that Will had simply developed a crush and that Sam had misunderstood the situation. Despite her emotional defense, Eva remained unconvinced. The following day, Eva informed Will's father Ben about the allegations, and the truth quickly spread to the rest of the family. In a touching moment, Ben gently questioned Will while reassuring him he wasn't in trouble, but Will continued to stick to Megan's version of events. Determined to take action, Ben, Eva, Leanne, and Toya reported Megan to the police. This led to DC Kit Green arriving at Weatherfield High and arresting her, leaving Daniel stunned and in disbelief. While the arrest marks a major turning point, fans are now questioning what happened to the pregnancy storyline and whether it will resurface as a crucial piece of evidence in the episodes to come.